Hey, Missouri City Front Porch. Rick Brannick here. It's great to see you. I hope you've had a great week so far. Got a few things I want to share with you in regards to this coming weekend that's coming up, February 11th and 12th, but also in weeks to come. So here we go. Let me first of all remind you that this coming Sunday, February the 12th, after that second worship service, after we get all packed up, we're going to be meeting as a Front Porch team for lunch over at Old Hickory, and that's at FM 1092. We've got a room reserved over there, and it's going to be a great time. It's going to be kind of cool just to hang out and have lunch. It's Dutch treat, so make sure you have plans to be with us after that second service. I said in the past that we probably have no agenda, but there is a little agenda now. And that's going to be, we're going to talk about our teams and kind of how everyone's landing on a team. So it's going to be important for you to be there. We'd love to have you be there and be a part of that. Then that night, on February the 12th, at Bees Creek, we're having our first Missouri City meet and greet. And that's going to be, again, at 6:30 at Bees Creek. And here's what I need. I need a couple of folks from our Front Porch team to volunteer to be there to represent the Front Porch. I will not be able to be there, so make sure if you can be there for that. I would really like to know that. Here's what you need to do. You'll meet obviously some folks that will be there that will want to learn what it takes to be a part of the Front Porch, and we're also going to have these that will be available. These are our Front Porch brochure, and I'll make sure that I have those with me on Sunday, and I'll hand these off to whoever is going to be our representative for the Front Porch, who can represent us well, and hand these off. These explain everything that we do on the Front Porch, including here at the Richmond campus, but what we have going on there at the Missouri City campus with ushers, greeters, start here, guest services, sign setup team, our medical team, and so forth, hospitality. So they can sign up using this brochure, or they can at least take this with them and they can think about it. So I'll hand these off to whoever's going to represent us, and it can be 2 or 3 people from the Front Porch team. So that would be really cool. Drop me an email at rickb@riverpoint.org. Let me know if you can jump in and help us out with that. Also, a couple of other things that are coming up. We have Baptism Conversation, which is going to take place on February the 19th, that Sunday. We're going to have those that are interested in being baptized, they have questions about baptism, meet us at guest services at 11 o'clock, and the conversation class will take place during that 11:15 worship service. So we'll meet at 11 o'clock at guest services, we'll gather everyone up. Steve Kennedy, our facilitator for baptism conversations here at the Richmond campus, will be with us that day, and he'll actually lead the class. And he'll take everyone's questions. Why do we baptize? Why do we do baptism by immersion? Why don't we baptize infants? He'll cover everything. So it's going to be a great time to get everyone dialed in for baptism. And then the following weekend is our grand opening. And after that grand opening for those 2 services, we're going to have baptism at the Webster's house. So it's going to be a great time to celebrate and see these folks get baptized that were at the conversation, and we're looking forward to that. So we want to say thank you to the Websters for opening up their home to us on the 26th. So it's going to be a big day that day with the grand opening and everything else going on. Then coming up down the road is going to be Rodeo Weekend, March 4th there at Missouri City, and we're going to have a great band in place. We're going to have petting zoo for the kids. We're going to have a bunch of stuff going on. They'll even do the Orange Blossom Special down there, so you're in for a real treat with that. And then Easter weekend is on Easter, April the 8th. And our times for Missouri City are going to be the same times that we celebrate right now at 9:30 and 11:15. So we're expecting the house to be packed, both services. Wouldn't it be great if we had overflow? Be awesome. So let's get the word out that that River Point is in Missouri City, and we're having a great time. We're celebrating, we're worshiping, we're honoring Christ in all that we do. So it's always good to bring this video update to you each week. I hope you're having an awesome week. I hope wherever you're found, wherever you're listening to this, you're having just an awesome day, and can't wait to see you this coming Sunday. First worship service, if you're helping us set up, 8 o'clock is our setup time, and if you're coming for the second service, it's at 10:30 for our huddle. So huddle time 8 o'clock, 10:30 for the second service. We'll see you this weekend. Have a great week.